What is up, heroes? This is Night Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Dark. In the last episode, we apparently were not that professional. We helped set up our co-workers, Saki and Bando, and we found out that the mask is probably in the basement. So here we are, trying to look for it. Before we get into that, I do want to mention real quick that this is the first time I'm making a really big conscious effort to mix up some video settings and such to try and up the quality, especially during those scenes where maybe sanity drops, where maybe there's a cool like particle effect or something like that, because I definitely don't want that choppiness persisting through the videos. I'm sorry you guys have had to put up with that at times in previous episodes, but yeah, I'm looking for some feedback. At some point in the middle of the episode, I'm probably going to stop and then check on the video up until that point and then continue recording, because with a game like this where there's only one file and it autosaves all the time, I can't afford to re-record footage because I can't go back in time without starting a new game, which is not something I'm looking to do. So I'm trying to play a little bit cautious, but that's enough jargon with that sense. Oh, let me know if you guys want to see my cursor or not. I've now done a couple episodes with the cursor, an episode without the cursor. This one will be out without the cursor as well. Let me know if you guys want to see it. You guys will be able to see where I click, of course, but you won't necessarily see it floating around all over the screen. So, yeah. That being said, let's head on forward. It says, does that look like no men? No men allowed. I'm gonna be able to talk to the security guard? Earthquake? Huh? Let's take a look over here. The gate to the evidence room is locked. Mori has the key, but in desperate times I've seen Tanaka pick the lock to get in. Oh, so again, more options. So the security camera is off. I want to ask about the earthquake. Didn't think you'd stick around here after that big earthquake this morning, Mori. Don't remind me. I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. How you holding up, detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Yeah, it's been better for our heroine rather. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Thought I could put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have got other things on their minds right now from the sound of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. It totally sounds like something's going on behind the scenes with the police, a corrupt police force. Ugh, makes me squirm thinking what I'd be like being in an earthquake in this basement. What it'd be like being in an earthquake in this basement. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry about Tanaka, Detective Ito. I respected him a lot. He'll truly be missed. Thanks. I miss him too. Okay. Can we talk to him about anything else? What? Are we not gonna have a chance to like ask to get in now? Huh? What else do we have? Do we have anything else to work with? Can I like ask him about something else? No? Is there more stuff over here? How do I pick this? I don't think I have anything to pick it. It doesn't look like I can do much else. I guess we'll enter here. Oh man, I should have asked let in. I didn't think I wouldn't have that option again. Do I just kind of have to go back to the first floor and then come back? Do I have to check up on Saki? Did she get in trouble for not? Doesn't seem so. Alright, I'm going to head back down then and see if we can re-chat with him. Potentially be let in. Because, like I said, I can't really think of anything else we can use to pick the lock. And I don't think that's what we want to do. That's not very professional. Let's see, can we try talking to him again? Wait, knock out Mori? What? That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I would much rather opt to be like, hey, there's some like free donuts upstairs that like they left in the office or something like that. Like what? Knock out Mori? Or we can shoot the lock, or we can knock out Mori. I don't want to knock out Mori. What do we do? Neither of these seems like a good option. We shoot the lock in front of Mori. I feel like we're going to have to end up doing both regardless. It's more so the order of things. And if we shoot the lock, it's possible he could attack us or escape. So I do think knocking out Mori then is the better solution. Oh, I don't like this. I'm sorry, Mori. I didn't want to have to do that. The evidence was locked away and there was no option. I didn't take any pleasure in it and he was out before he hit the ground. I respected Mori, but at that moment he was in my way. Sanity -5, professionalism -5, investigation -5. Yikes. Well, that didn't seem to be like the best choice, given that it lowered all of our stats. And we're shaken, focused, stressed. Yikes. We're still considered professional. But we're a little lacking. Definitely going to want to keep an eye on that. I guess for the time being, we can head on in, see what we can do. But we're definitely going to want to be conscious of everything that's going on. I feel like our actions are just snowballing. Anything of interest in here? Whoa. There it is. As I held the mask in my hands again, I immediately questioned why I'd gone through such great lengths to get it back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my problems. As strange as it sounds, I had hoped the mask would react in the same way it did when I touched it in Kamakura. At least it would have justified what I'd done and proved the sensation I'd felt that day wasn't in my head. The mask I held in the evidence locker was nothing more than rough old wood. No voices or visions, only an eerie quiet left in the wake of anticipation. Of course, I held on to it. The case was only getting started, and Leina's obsession with it couldn't be an accident. I still had a part to play. Now we're going to go back and get scolded by Saki, or feel bad for getting Saki in trouble. And the mask in my hands, I quickly got on the station and jumped on the first train back to Shinjuku. Back to the alley where the whole mess had started. Something told me there was more to find in the sewer. The mask itself could wait until later. As the train made its way there, images and thoughts from that night engulfed me. I started to feel queasy. When my stop approached, the pit of my gut changed from fear to something else. I'd realized I'd had enough of other people telling me what to feel or how to act. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. Interesting. Yeah, I really want to start trying to turn things around now. Try and be a good person, really. Or at least a more orderly person. So here we are yet again. Are we going to have the option to go into all these places again? We're going to be able to chat with people. We can go into the butterfly place. See what's going on in here. You again? Hey, take it easy. I saw what you did to Goto at the bar the other night. I don't want any trouble. You can relax. I'm off duty. Besides, you know as well as I do, that guy was a scumbag. Making him wet his pants was the only way of getting anything useful out of it. I can't exactly argue with that. But Scaminati's a big earner. You could have been a bit more gentle. Yeah, she makes a good point. It's like, pretty clear that he was scum, and probably a lot of the other people kind of scummy here, but sorry. It's fine, I'm sure I'll be back eventually, whether I want him to be or not. Anyway, I heard on the news about what happened to you and your partner that night. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Oh, so we're gonna a little bit of personality for this hostess. Thanks. I didn't figure you'd care much about what happened to a cop, all things considered. Considering what, my job? It's true police come in here all the time and act like gods. They order drinks, threaten me, and feel me up thinking I don't care. What? My boss tells me to ignore it since happy cops are good for business. That's not okay. That's never okay. Honestly, they're worse than the customers that they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considered, I don't love the police, but that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostess, do you think they'd give a crap? Oh, interesting. I like this. I would personally respond, I would care. Because, like, they both say no, that they're not really, they wouldn't really care, but one of them implies that you do. I wish I could say you're wrong, but years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be human just because some government official gave them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? Not long, only about 2 years in 4 different shops. They all promise the same thing, better pay and customers that will treat you with respect. I'm sure that's going really well. Still waiting on both those things. Business has been in the pits lately and I've gotten some offers that might pay better, but they're at clubs with more of an adult vibe. They said I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. The thing is, like, it's interesting. I've actually talked about this a lot in a class I took in college on like media theory. We actually, yeah, no, never mind. But the whole sex worker environment and really whether or not people have, what's the sovereignty, the ability to choose whether or not they want to be in that field or if they're forced to do so, and whether that's the result of, random occurrences or more so of a systemic oppression, in particular against females, is a really interesting topic. And if you're at all interested, or at least slightly interested, I recommend you read up on it. There's a lot of cool academic work on it and everything. But regardless, tangent aside, I've heard rumors about what can happen to some of the girls in those places. Country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it'd be good money. This one's easy. Don't do it. But ever hear the phrase, those who don't learn history are doomed to repeat it? Oh, no, not really. Well, take it from me, no one's going out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Hey, Detective Ito, saying the right words. True dat. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer, okay? To think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. You got a name? Yeah, it's Miho. Don't tell anyone though, the bosses don't like it when customers know our real names. Between us girls, I've wanted to slam Goto into a wall for months. See you around, detective. Aw, we bonded with her a little bit. I like that. I appreciate that experience, but we didn't improve our insanity or our professionalism or anything. I mean, I'm glad that we're getting to know the person, the character behind the mask that works at a bar like that. I'm sure that's the case with everyone there. I mean, everyone has their own set of experiences and everything that shaped them into who they are. And of course, everyone also wears a mask, right? Oh, hello, detective. I heard about what happened that night after the other police and the reporter showed up. I'm really sorry to hear about your partner. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone like that. Thanks. Daizo, right? Yep, that's me. I'm surprised you remember that, detective. No need for a detective. I'm not on duty. Ayami is fine. How are things? Did that night hurt your business too? In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually they left too, just like everyone else. It was always my dream to cook and start a restaurant, but it's been a constant uphill struggle. The food business is a tough one, especially in bigger cities like Shinjuku in Japan, where literally every place is good. It's so difficult to swim and just even stay afloat. What's the point? What's the point? Don't give up. I know it might not mean much coming from me, but I believe you should stick it out to the end, no matter what. A lot of it comes down to attitude, right? If you stay down in the dumps, people will taste that emotion in the food. I don't know if this is how I would respond or follow up on that. I would say more so of if it's something you care about, don't give up on it. That's something no amount of alcohol can mask. Yeah, I guess. I've been beating myself for weeks now. Maybe that's not helping, huh? I mean, I'm still competing with scumbags around here, but I'll try and keep my head above water for now. Thanks, detective. Ayami. Stop by again anytime. Drinks on the house. Thanks, Daizo. Maybe I'll take you up on that one day. Oh, well, that was also a pleasant interaction. Yay for getting to know people. Alright. This is one of those times where I'm going to check up on the video real quick. Alright, we're back, and honestly, I'm still not super impressed with it. It still seems kind of choppy, or at least a bit choppier than it is in-game, which is a bit of a shame. I'm going to do this just to kind of give myself a little bit of test footage to work with, because even this kind of general street area seems to be a lot laggier in the video than it is in-game. So, change the video slightly for the second half of the video, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so we just left this bar area. I know that we're supposed to head back towards the scene of the crime. But is this just the keypad again? I don't think there's anything we can really do there. Dumpster. Do we want to look at the dumpster? Might as well. A smell of rotting meat. A phone ringing over and over. Dana, did that all really happen? Sanity coming into question. It's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. Can we not enter? Oh, I thought... Oh! I didn't even realize. I thought I hit the enter one, but... Oh, hey, it's that detective from the other night. I wonder if she remembers me. That detective is right here and can hear you as she's standing right next to you, Kobayashi. Whoa, how'd you know my name? It's written on your name tag, kid. Whoa, right on, right on. Guess you gotta be pretty smart to be a detective. Well, didn't think I'd see you in the flesh again after the other night. You're all over the news, didn't know if you knew that. This guy, he's got a lot to work on. Yeah, kid, I had a rough idea. You still doing, actually, what exactly is it that you do? I clean and do stuff, sometimes here, sometimes over there. All over the place, really. It's pretty rad. This guy. Oh yeah, can I, have that dumpster key back? Someone locked it back up, so I haven't emptied it, and the boss is starting to get suspicious. Oh, I don't have it on me, sorry. That's right. I totally forgot about the dumpster key. Seriously? Oh man, well, thanks anyway, man. Woman, miss. This guy, I tell you. Are we gonna see the hallucination thing? Oh, is it the cat toy? It's gotta be a collectible. It's gotta be a collectible. That's great. I wish that improved our sanity or something like that. But alas, we are on the road to insanity, it seems. Oh, is this all bound up? This police tape is all that's left of the department's investigation. They're more focused on writing me off as insane than finding answers in that sewer. Interesting. Can we enter? It's now or never, no more excuses. I need to have a look around and find out what really happened that night. Yeah, yeah, that's all we really can do at this point. So, might as well. Here we are again. Is there anything else of relevance in here? Is there a little cat toy in here hiding somewhere? Probably. I'm just missing it, like the Monokuma plushies. The air still feels as heavy and stale as it did the night I came in here looking for Kazuki. Doesn't look like much has changed since then. I'm not sure why I expected anything different. Even if it turns out to be nothing, I should have a look around and see what I can find. I've already come this far anyway. Ooh, so what else is there to look at? I don't know how I feel about the whole, showing me everything I can look at before, I kind of wish I had, the ability to, more so investigate a little bit, you know? Alright, so let's see what we can find. Let's take a look at the Shrine Gate again. No one seemed to question why the Shrine Gate was down here or who put it here in the first place. Yukimura said it wasn't relevant to the case. Okay, again, we'll take a look at this. Why are we not getting investigation points anymore? The red markings that Reina drew are still on the walls. Was she trying to guide me to her, or were they for something else? It's a good question. The bottom of the well is hidden in darkness. Is the rope still attached? Yeah, it looks to be so. Alright, well, we'll head on down. They could have at least used a different rope to get down there. Touching it once was enough for one lifetime. Thanks. Oh well, I've got no choice. Shogunai. Are they going to do the cool animation? Okay, well, I wouldn't consider really an animation. A panning over a still, but cool nonetheless. Cool nonetheless. Let's see what's on down here. Looks just as dark and dank as ever. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. All that's left for me here are horrible memories. But I saw Reina, a girl who couldn't possibly be alive in this tunnel. I'm sure of it. Whoa, this music though. Yukimura and the others didn't see what I saw. I have to keep going. There's more to this. I feel like we're about to step into insanity. I wish I could take the time to read the walls a little bit. To really look at them, inspect them and everything. Because I'm sure there's meaning to it, which is pretty cool. But, ooh, now it seems we get to go down this area here. More paint? The reports on that night never mention this. Could they have missed something so obvious? Interesting. Is it... Let's take a look. There's another hatch going further into the sewer. It's possible Reina escaped through it on that night. Maybe I wasn't so far off the mark after all. But, how would they have missed it? I swear, they've got to be corrupt cops. If Reina used this hatch, I might be able to find some proof to take to Yukimura and put his doubts to rest once and for all. I'd better keep my guard up. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so now we're climbing down this ladder, it seems. Whoa. She said it's cold. Whoa. This is spooky, how the music cut and everything all of a sudden. What's over this way? Nothing, it seems? Question mark? I guess we'll... Wait. Oh. I thought it was going to be like, look at the light, but we can press them? Gonna want to keep things pretty well lit for our sanity's sake, I would imagine. What is this, what's boarded up back there, practically? Is that something I can do? Whoa. Huh? Wait, what? What's going on? Oh. I feel like there's got to be something. They're telling me the way they're flashing. There's got to be something going on, right? It's like they'll all flash. It's like 3, 2, 1 or something like that. I think that's the case. So maybe... I wonder if the order matters. Oh, or maybe it's telling me the order in reverse. So they're all lit up, and then it goes 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's try this one. And then let's go with this one. And then this one over here. And then we can head on over to the last one over this way. And let's see if we can do it. Aw, man, that didn't work either. Huh? Is this some sort of trick? It looks like the same as where I came in. Does that have something to do with the lights? You don't say. Investigation -1. Hey, I don't think that was that bad of an interpretation, right? So it's all of them, and then it's those 3 on the left, and then it's the 2 in the middle, and then it's this one here. So maybe it's the order in which they go out. I thought, like, let me know in the comment section. I thought it was pretty reasonable to think that maybe they were indicating the order in like backwards. So we'll go with that, and then that. Oh, I thought I pressed this one. There we go. All right, then we'll try this one, and maybe that's what we're supposed to do. We made it past! Woo! Go us! Okay, so let's see what's going on with this one over here. So we got 1, 2. It's just 2 of them, and then there's a third one back there. Can we walk past this one? We can. Okay, so there's a third one there, 4th one, and a 5th one, and a 6th one, and a 7th one. Oh, here I am thinking I'm getting into another puzzle. I can't even press them. So what is this? That's something we could open. I want to take a look at what is this on the ground? Huh? Akihabara? Oh, are there 2 of them? Twins or something like that? Reina, what is this doing here? Why would you leave this behind? Wait, they're not even gonna mention? Oh, the kanji on the picture said Akihabara. So it's like maybe doing like idol or no, of course, doing karaoke at Akihabara probably. Why were there like 2 pictures of her? Interesting. The door seems stuck. I'll have to pry it open. Better head back to the surface and see if I can find a crowbar or something. Okay. Alright, I see you. Then let's go ahead and try and find a crowbar of some sort. Whoa. Huh? No. What's that noise? Crap, the hatch is closed. I'm trapped. Yo, this is not good. Also, sanity -5. We are probably beyond shaken at this point. Our insanity's got to be pretty low. -43. We are shaken. We are not doing so hot. This isn't good. I have to get out of here. Okay. Whoa. Those handprints? Are they trying to tell me something, or are they leading me somewhere? Can I go this way? No, I can't. Alright, then, do I have to, like, click on the handprints or something? Probably not. I didn't think so. Oh, great. All the lights are gonna go out as we run past them. It's not real. It's not real. Sanity keeps dropping. I really hope on your guys' end the video is okay. I really hope it's okay. If it's not, like, I'm sorry, and I hope you guys can bear with it. This seems like a really cool game, and I'm really excited to play through it. And hopefully you guys are excited to watch this sort of a playthrough too. And I hope this isn't too much of a hassle. So sorry, but it's not real. It's not real. It's just it's an episode, like the doctor said. It's not real. Husky said it wasn't real. I wonder if we could like take medicine with us. I wonder if this is intentional or not. I wonder if this is something I could have avoided by how I played. I don't know. Could I have like worked on boosting my sanity? Whoa. Whoa, this is crazy. Tanaka? Kazuki? Somehow I knew I'd find you if I came down here. Wait, don't go, please, don't leave me again. What? What is this?
Tanaka.
Oh no. Oh no. Is this like the dark or something? Are we back in the hospital or what? Was that all a dream? Where are we? Are we in the dark? Are we in our mind? Like, huh? I don't know if I would rest up just yet. What's going on? Wait, what? How did we get back here? Oh, I'm so confused. Where am I? My room? No, I was in a tunnel. It was also real. It had to be real. Or am I still dreaming? I can't remember getting home. Why can't I remember? What did I do? After the police station, I went to Shinjuku, right? Or did I? It's all bleeding together. I need to rest. What? That's so confusing. That's so confusing. What is going on? That's the picture. Wait, but it doesn't say Akihabara anymore. Huh? What's this? The photo from the tunnel? Impossible. That can't be. It was a nightmare, a delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but no, I've never seen this before. But it doesn't even have the same writing as the one on there. Huh. Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? If it was, then that means Kazuki really is out there somewhere just like Reina was. Well, we don't know. We don't know if what a part of that was real, what part of that was not real. That's for sure. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? At any rate, there's no doubt about it. That's Reina, alright. Maybe someone will recognize her? My mind is racing. I need to take a moment to get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. You do not seem to be in the most stable of conditions, given your sanity is at minus 53. Holy cow! We need to work on that. I'm needing to play through this game multiple times because I just don't know. I just don't know if everything is intentional, if anything is avoidable, if I've set myself on this path already. Like, what is going on? Let's talk with our kitty. Neurosis minus 10. What? What? Why is our neurosis dropping? I thought if anything that would help our sanity. It's totally normal to chat with your cat when you're stressed. Now we're becoming insane, neurotic, and I don't know, probably like OCD from having such high investigation. Hello again, Lady Fluff. There you are again, sleeping away like nothing's wrong. I wish I could be like you, ignore everything that's happening and rest. But I can't. It feels like the world's peeling away in front of me and I'm seeing it for the first time. And in that world I saw Kazuki. I don't know how, but I did, little one. I'm the only one who can bring him back. Huh? Yumi, what are you doing in here? Do you know how early it is? What do you mean? I'm here all the time, Ayami. Besides, the door was unlocked. Huh? Yeah, I must not have locked it. How silly of me. Yes, that was very silly. I can hear you so clearly from down there. I knew you were in. But last night I didn't hear anything at all. Isn't that weird? Where were you? So we were somewhere. Nowhere. I think I went to sleep. Yeah, I must have gone to sleep. Oh no, what's real? What's not real? Are we insane? Are we already insane? Like, you didn't hear me is all. Nothing to freak out about. But then, what about that picture? And then now we've got another earthquake. Man, Detective Ito cannot catch a break. That was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequent lately, huh? Sorry, I interrupted you, Ayami-chan. What did you say about a picture? Wait, what did you just call me? Huh? What do you mean? Say, you look a little pale, neighbor. You should look after yourself more. Wait, didn't she just say Ayami-chan? Don't worry, I'll check in on you from time to time. Make sure everything is nice and normal around here. Wait, does she call her Ayami-chan? I think she always called her detective or something like that. I don't know. Huh? I'm fine. It's just stress. Wait, now on my end, I'm questioning, like, who said what, and is this reality or not, and, like, can I trust my memories of what these characters are saying and everything? It's just stress. I should get going. Thanks for checking in. Oh, don't mention, after all, you're my latest... how should I put it? You're my latest hobby, Ayami-chan. That's creepy. That is exactly what that is. That is creepy. The pills that the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Huh? Yeah? What just happened? I haven't been taking them for your sake. What was all of that about? Okay, well, I will gladly sacrifice my investigation points for a little bit more sanity right now. I know we need that. What's happening? I think the game just glitched or something like that. Can I take another one? Yeah, this is really... Oh, you know what? Sanity +1, investigation -1. I think we, like, somehow awkwardly reset her so her default state is... Oh, so the default, like, black text must have been moved up and her body position to the right. So that whenever we do click on something that she would normally come on screen for and the text box would go upward, it goes higher and she goes further to the right, and then she goes back to her normal position, which would normally be off screen, but now that's been reset to on screen. So we're in this really weird state. Will that reset it? No, it won't. Okay, well then, I guess let's exit the apartment. Whoa. What's going on here? Oh, we can choose where to go. We can go to Shinjuku, the police headquarters. Can I at least get info on the apartment? Kazuki and I chose an apartment in Shinagawa that was far away from the Yamanote line in order to cut down on living costs. It's so funny. I recognize all these lines and everything. Despite everything that's happened, it's still home. Lady Fluffington's there, and I can check my laptop or take my pills. Can I... Oh, no, I guess I can't go there, per se. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to Police HQ, or do we want to go to Shinjuku? Shinjuku, considered the commercial heart of Tokyo's metropolis, as well as its seedy underbelly. It's also the location of that quiet back alley where I chased Kazuki, and where my life almost fell apart. I think I'm going to want to go to Police HQ and check up on Bondo and Saki, and potentially all of the Mori and everything. I feel like I'm going to just get a punishment of some sort for everything that happened before, but I feel like I can't just put that off, you know? The center of all investigations in the city, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Headquarters. My office is in a nearby building. As I'm not on active duty, I won't have access to the main building, but it may be useful to check in with Saki if I need something. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to want to do. So let's head on over to the Police HQ. So here we are. We can chat with Saki. We'll probably get scolded and everything, but we'll probably get a little bit of news on what's going on, what's been happening, and what our reputation is, maybe some other stuff that's going on, maybe another lead. So I'm looking forward to chatting with her, but of course, that is going to be happening in the next episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. I know there have been some kind of weird, like, little glitchy thing that happened, and I know there's still stuff going on with the video and all. Again, I hope that's bearable, and I'll do the best I can, but regardless, I do primarily just from this point on want to focus on the game. The game is really cool. The story seems really interesting. The themes and everything are really cool. I'm really intrigued by how it's set up, by whether or not something is avoidable, right? It's even got me questioning what's actually happened, who said what, who's done what, and everything. And it's only the beginning. So I, like I've mentioned before, I am looking forward to everything this game has to offer. But we will get closer to that in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.